Anybody need some coverage of some Wi-Fi mesh systems? Maybe you need a new router for your house. Maybe you need to cover 2,500 square feet. Maybe you need Wi-Fi 6. I don't know. Maybe. Well, today we're taking a look at the Reyee home mesh system. This is their AEX 3200, guys. This does have Wi-Fi 6 in it. It is a Wi-Fi 6 router. Now, with that being said, it is a dual signal source. You have 2.4 and you have your 5G. With this, guys, you're going to be covered, like I said, 2,500 square feet. You'll be able to connect up to 110 devices with this, guys. Not, the 110 devices connectability is not going to it's going to be determined by the amount of internet you actually, or system service or data you are allowed to use. All right, let's be honest. Inside here, you get the actual device itself. If I can get it open, and actually, this is kind of cool. I like the shape of this. I'm quite intrigued. So this is your device right here. This is your Reyee AEX 3200, right? Wi-Fi 6 mesh system. Inside here, you actually have your mesh button on top. On the back, you'll have your WAN lane, and then you have your 3 lane connections, RJ45s. You also have your power plug and your reset button. On the bottom, guys, you'll have your codes. I'm not going to show you guys that. Simple little device. If you're using this, we'll show you guys that with this. Now, cool part is if you're using the system, you'll get about 3,202 megabytes of transfer data with the system. With that, you guys, you have the 2.4 gigahertz band and the 5G. The wireless rate in a dual band mode reaches approximately 3,200 megabytes of speed with this system. All right, so let's go there. Now, we're going to start talking about that, right? So the 2.4 gigahertz, guys, is going to actually offer you better band range because the 2.4 can actually beamform or actually bounce through walls better. So the 2.4 will bounce through the walls better, as where 5G actually uses what's called a fat pipe or a high-speed access. So the fat pipe actually kind of slows down through some walls. Now, if this was a 6E system, the 6E actually beamforms also, which is the newer stuff, which is kind of cool. Now, with that being said, this is their Wi-Fi 6 802.11ax, I believe it is, or AXS, the OFDMA. I have not been in school that long. So, you have a one-piece device, guys. It's perfect for 4K streaming. You'll get that system. You'll get it in. Still has your connections of the RJ45s, so you can hardwire 3 devices. You will still need to connect up your WAN lane from this to your actual cable modem. So since you have the router here, you'll actually still have to have the cable modem from your cable system. But this is going to help you clear up your whole system. Just a great little piece. Now, this is built with their 8X FEM system chips in here. So you have your PA and LNAs. So inside that with your modules. So the front end modules are actually included with the PA and LNAs. I love that part. Actually nice. Now, the 6 independent SSIDs ensure an optimal experience so you can bounce around and pass around through the walls with that. Since you have the 2.4G, you're going to reach farther, but the 5G is going to give you a better range of higher bandwidth, which the bandwidth is, since it's a fat pipe, you're going to get faster speeds. That's all that means. So inside that, you get that. Inside this other box right here, guys, you're going to get your power adapter. I'm not going to, you know what? Let's pull it out. Here's your standard wall plug to DC plug, guys. You'll then get your flat wound RJ45. This RJ45 should be, I'm going to say Cat 5e. All right, so it's Cat 5e. So in this, yeah, technically, yes, you're correct. You could technically connect up even more, but it's your band life, guys. Your bandwidth, whatever your internet provider sends you, guys, is what's going to limit the limitations of how many devices you're going to connect up. So let's say you have 300 megabytes. 300 megabytes is good for maybe a certain amount of pieces connected. Once you start connecting over that, you're sharing that bandwidth. Bandwidth drops because you're sharing a bandwidth. So this is a great system. So